What's good, YouTube? Your boy Franco reacted to another video. I'm not gonna lie, this one is wild. You read correctly, you read the title correctly. It says, I've slept with 300 people and my parents approve. Love don't judge. Listen, man, I'm not love, but I'm judging. I'm judging. Love don't judge, but I'm judging, bro. That's 300 is crazy, bro. She's a cemetery, bro. Like, imagine you eating a box. I know I'm about to say something wicked. You eat in a box, and then after you feel me, after y'all do what y'all gotta do, you know, y'all go y'all separate ways. You just go home. You just start hearing voices in your head, bro. Like, wicked, bro. Not gonna lie. You won't wonder why. This is why you ate a cemetery, my nigga. Like, all right, let me get into the video.
This is Annie. She fell in love with.
People judge me because I slept with 300 people last year. I get a lot of judgment from a lot of different people. You're just
You don't say.
a few years away from clinical depression. Nothing empowering about this, just makes you...
Damn, that is one thing I will say. I know it's early in the video. I keep pausing. I'm sorry. But, damn, bro, like, you just don't want somebody to, like, unalive themselves because of all the hate and all the pressure. At the end of the day, it is her life. You get what I'm saying? But it is nasty work, but, you know?
look easy and an STD catcher, being chased by thirsty little boys.
Today, Annie's friend Alex will be sharing her thoughts on her mate's escapades.
I did wonder, how are you sort of safe with all of the guys that you have been with the last year?
I'm Annie. People judge me because I slept with 300 people last year, but I don't care. I first started doing spicy content in 2020. It was during COVID. I saw some girls on TikTok talking about all the money they were making.
Okay, so is this why she got 300 bodies? She just maybe a OF content creator or something like that?
And I thought, that sounds pretty easy. It's now been 4 years and I absolutely love it. When I first started, I was earning about $9,000 a month, and now I earn about $250,000 a month. So right now I'm just setting up my...
Yo, why y'all this horny? Like, bro, shorty, sorry, she's making $250,000 a month from niggas being horny, bro.
My stage, I guess, for my job. I'm pretty simple when it comes to filming content. I like to just use my tripod, and I like to keep things pretty personal, kind of like the girlfriend experience, nothing too crazy. Yeah, ready to go. I first started being open about my sex life online, or maybe 9 months ago, and I honestly was just sharing it for fun. Then I was just like sharing my sexual experiences because I thought it was good to break the stigma of women being sexual. And then over time, people started really enjoying my content. So I started deciding to like set myself goals, and that's when I came up with the 300 people in a year. And here we are. The most that I've slept with in a day is 5. I find a lot of the people that I sleep with on
5?
dating apps or in real life. The guys that I've met so far, I wouldn't say that I would see myself being with them long term. But if I do find the right person along my journey, then that's something that I would definitely consider. I've had like very mixed reactions to my sleeping with 300 people in a year. Some people have been super supportive, like, go girl, you do you, slay. And then I've had the majority of people judging me, saying that I'm riddled with STIs and that I'm not safe and that I'm disgusting. I think that there's definitely a stigma with women being sexual as opposed to men. I think people accept men as being sexual beings, whereas women are seen as non-sexual beings, which is...
You said somebody had 1,000 in a day? In one day? Nah, that gotta be cat, bro. 1,000, bro? At that point, she just, like, what? Nah, bro, there's no way.
incorrect. Whenever I post something on Instagram, I definitely get berated in the comments. Here are just a few of the comments that I tend to get. Really? Like, really? Is that all you can boast about? What a sad life. You must be living. Grow a few years old and most of these desperate people will stop coming and giving you money. You're just a few years away from clinical depression. Nothing empowering about this, just makes you look easy. And an STD catcher, being chased by thirsty little boys. The body is good, but the head not so much, as plain Jane trying to be hot with makeup. What a warped mentality. Definitely was dropped as a baby or abused by an uncle.
Damn.
I honestly don't let the judgment that I get online really bother me that much. Sometimes I laugh at it because I think it's hilarious. When you do what I do for work, you have to have a thick skin. When I first started doing adult content, my friends and family were definitely concerned. They were worried about my future, also worried about the hate that I was getting online. I'm about to call mum and see what she thinks about my love life. When I first told her about what I do, well, technically I didn't tell her. She found out through a news article on Facebook and she was very shocked. It wasn't the best way.
Imagine being a parent. That's why I'm scared. When I have daughters, bro, oh man. I'm gonna try my best to keep them away from this type of stuff, but wow, bro. Just imagine just your daughter, boom. She's just doing this the whole time. You don't even know. And then out of nowhere, you just either scrolling through something or reading the news article or whatever, and then you just see your daughter is famous for getting her fucking back blown out. I'm probably gonna have to censor that, but getting her back blown out, getting her shits cooked on camera, her just getting clown makeup put on her, if you get what I'm saying, like that's crazy, bro. I'll be depressed, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Her to find out. Hey mum, what did you think when I first told you about the content that I make?
Well, you didn't tell me. I was online and there was a newspaper and I thought, why is my Annie in the newspaper? So I started reading and I didn't know what OF was and it took me a little while to accept.
Did you have any reservations, and if so, what were they?
Yes, of course I did. My first concern was that you would reach a certain age and what would you do afterwards? But of course you've proven again that you know exactly what you're doing and I don't have any concerns anymore.
What are your thoughts on the number of guys that I slept with last year?
All I can say is I know you very well and I feel like you know what you're doing. Perhaps you want to try to show that a woman can have control of what she does in her life. That she can say no, she can say yes. Consent is such an issue at the moment. Maybe it's not bad for men to see that a woman can make decisions about herself.
Yeah, I like that.
So would the trolls ever stop you from doing what you do?
No, I don't think they ever would. I mean, I'm just doing my own thing. I've been dealing with hate now for probably 3 years since I started my spicy page. Mum, would you ever want to change what I do for a living?
I want you to choose what you do in life. I trust you. Whatever you choose to do, I'll be there for you.
Aww. All right, Mum, I've got to go now, but I love you.
Oh, love you so much.
Love you, Mom.
Bye, Mum.
I'm not gonna lie, W moms, my nigga, W moms, bro. I guarantee you if she was Dominican, bro, she would have got deported. She would have got deported by yesterday, bro. She would have been in DR right now and some flip-flops, some open-toed thong sandals right now. Yes, that's what they called. And she would have been out there just living with her grandma or some shit. Or whoever, my nigga, because this is crazy, bro. This is wild.
I am just getting some drinks prepared because my friend Alex is coming over.
My name is Alex. I'm 33 years old. I am one of Annie's close friends. We actually lived together last year.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
Let me explain that. What I mean by deported, I'm talking about like she would have got sent by her mother to the country. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I had to think about it because I'm like, whoa, deportation and all the Trump stuff and yo, chill. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
What did you think when you first heard about my content creating?
I think I was a little bit shocked and surprised at first. The way I had found out about it. We had only been living together for about a month.
Yeah, literally.
So, you know, I kind of understand that you wouldn't want to just come out and say it.
It was also an awkward thing to just come out and say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But after you told me about it, I was totally fine with it.
How did you feel once you found out about all the guys I'd been with last year?
I think because initially the way that I found out about it was from an Instagram post, which...
Ladies, if you watching this, let me know. What you doing if you find out your friend or best friend, like, she never told you and then you just find out she on OF getting her shit cracked by 100, not even 100, by 300 niggas, bro. Obviously not in one day. She said 5 people the most in one day, but like 300 in total. Like, what were y'all saying? I mean, that's probably y'all friend. Y'all probably be like, fuck it, you feel me? You know, but let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know what y'all would do.
Did surprise me a little bit, but then when I approached you about it and you were sort of really open with me and honest, there was probably a little bit of a side to me that I think safety issues, like I did wonder, how are you sort of safe with all of the guys that you have been with the last year?
I feel like I'm very safe when it comes to it because obviously with my work I have to be, because if I were to film with other creators, you can only film with creators if you're clean, because we do like full STI checks every 2 weeks, and obviously practice like using protection, like condoms, etc. So I feel like I do it very well.
I don't know. That's not what I heard with the Gucci third leg situation though. If you know, you know, but I mean, if they clean, that's valid. I'm not gonna lie, but still got to be careful.
But obviously there's always risk, and so I get that. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah. Do you ever worry about what people think?
It only bothers me what my close friends and family think. Everyone outside of that, I could not care less.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get drinks. Do you wanna go get ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
So do you usually approach a guy that you like the look of, or do you wait for them to approach you?
I feel like I definitely do a little bit of both. Like, if I see a guy that I like, I'll approach him and maybe like do it at the bar so it's more casual.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I feel like I'll just let them approach me.
Yeah.
You know, might give them the eyes from across the room, and then they'll come over and
And what about your hand?
Hold on, bring out the notepad. I'm not gonna hold you. So when you outside and you at the spot, you at a bar, spot, whatever, 9 times out of 10, a shorty not gonna pull up to you. We know that, you feel me? She not gonna pull up unless she's like brave, bold, you feel me? She'll probably do it. I'm not gonna lie. But 9 times out of 10, a shorty gonna look at you. That's her way of signaling like you feel me, like trying to get your attention. If she keep looking at you, word, like that eye contact, like women be thinking we can read their mind, my nigga. Like that shit is crazy, but it is what it is.
Handbag, what kind of things would you put in your handbag for a night out?
definitely a condom. Always got to be safe.
Yes.
Maybe 2, just in case.
Yes.
And then just my makeup and my ID. And I'm set to go.
Great.
Yeah. In the future, I am hoping next year to hit 600 in a year. So we'll see how we go this year. And then maybe that's my next year's challenge. I would say.
Challenge? Bro, she over here talking about some challenge, bro. She talking about bodies. I think that's what she's talking about. If she's not, then I'm mistaken. But bro, like, what kind of challenge is this, bro? She trying to be the Kobe, the Jordan of fucking OnlyFans, bro. Like that. Listen, she trying to be LeBron, nigga.
Say to people who judge women for their sex lives, what's the difference between a man sleeping with 5 people in a day and a woman sleeping with 5 people in a day? I don't understand why when a man does it, they celebrate him and they think he's a legend. Listen. I know y'all know that saying. I know you know that saying. A master key opens many locks. But a master lock... Wait, what's that saying? Y'all know that saying that I'm talking about? It said a master key opens many locks, but a master lock can't get opened by any key. Some shit like that. Some shit like that.
You know what I'm talking about. I said that shit completely wrong, but you know what I'm talking about.
But when a woman does it,
your
we're
research.
called names and ridiculed and made fun of. It's just not fair. The advice that I'd give to other women who want to explore their sexuality would be just go for it. Don't worry about other people's judgment. You don't have to put it out there on the internet like I do. I'm trying to beat the stigma around women being sexual. And honestly, like, I feel amazing. It really is one of the best things I've ever done. So highly recommend.
Okay. Oh, what I do? What I do?
When I found out that
Alright, so let me know your thoughts on this video. Obviously, to me, it's wild, but I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of shorties out there that do OnlyFans nowadays. You feel me? Listen, at the end of the day, do what you gotta do. Do your thing. You feel me? People gonna judge regardless. I'm not sponsoring it, but I'm also not, you know, I'm not saying not to do it, but I'm also not telling you to do it. Hey, yo, hold on. Pause. But nah, yeah, like the video if you enjoyed it. If you're rocking with me, subscribe if you want to watch more with me. You feel me? I'll be on Twitch too. Comment, let me know your thoughts. Word. I'm out of here, y'all.